every Harry Potter fan at one point or another wished to receive the famous Hogwarts invitation letter in the mail. The letter was the only chance one would get to step into the wizarding world and set foot in Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for themselves. Hi guys, Asta here, and in today's video we will be talking about why you should be excited for Hogwarts Legacy. What we've seen from the trailers and the gameplay footage, the game is shaping up to be great, but let's not be extremely unaware. As gamers, especially when games are overly hyped by the community, it's usually not well received, particularly at launch. Cyberpunk 2077 anyone? That said, personally, as a long-time fan of the wizarding world, I can't help but be excited. Since the storyline is set in the 1800s, we won't have a frame of reference to compare it to. The content will be new, an entirely new universe before the times of Lord Voldemort, Dumbledore, Harry, and all of them. What this means is that this is one less point of comparison and no perceived disappointment. One of the biggest positives has been the openness from the developers and the content shared in terms of gameplay, spells, updates, and what seems to be that the game has been made by fans of the franchise. This certainly gives the impression that they are treating the game and lore with respect. The devs showcased a really extensive character customizer, a combat system with lots of combos, and interesting spells. I know at the very start, I will be investing a lot of time creating my character with the extensive list of some 40 different predetermined looks which I can select between. Additionally, there are about 15 face shapes to choose from and a skin color changer. From the game director, the game is broken down into chapters and each chapter will contain several missions, some that we might choose from. This will be a way for us to take part in classes, which is a major way to provide us the tools and spells needed throughout the game. These are not the only classes we'll get to attend. There are a few side classroom missions where we'll get to learn additional spells and things needed in the game. From the gameplay walkthrough, the devs did speak about roughly 20 spells available in the game. For all of these, we will need a wizard fielding guide, which is something that we will get early on in the main game. The wizard fielding guide seems to have its own menu with all the in-game progression content. On the left side, we have details of the character such as gear, inventory, talents, and collectibles, while on the right side, we have the open world map, quests, owl posts, and the game settings. Meanwhile, at the center top, we have our character's wizarding house, and on top of it, it's our character's level. And at the bottom, we have the challenges, which seems to be plentiful. There is no Quidditch in the game. While we will get the option to fly and race with magical broomsticks, there won't be a dedicated Quidditch Cup. I'm pretty certain that this can be added as a DLC later on. Apart from this, I am excited to experience potion making, exploring the huge Hogwarts grounds and castle, and explore the Room of Requirements and its secrets. If you've seen the tour of the common rooms for each house, you will know how difficult it will be to choose a wizarding house to represent. For me, deciding on a house will certainly take hours. One way to help decide would be to complete the Wizarding World profile and link it to the game. Join me in the next video where I will be setting up my account, which will determine my wizarding house, my very own Patronus, and the one that I will be using in the game. I'm going to leave the video here. Comment down on what you are excited about in Hogwarts Legacy. If you enjoyed it, please consider a like, and if you want, subscribe to the channel. Have a look at the other videos, maybe you would enjoy them. Thanks for watching.